Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome once again to Israel TV Official. If you've not subscribed to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share after watching the video. Okay, in this video, I'm going to be introducing you to something new, something you may have tried to find out before. You will know this website, you know the Opera Mini News app, and I'm going to show you something about how to publish articles there and earn from it. That's it, how to publish articles on this Opera Mini, or how this website pays, how people earn from Opera Mini, how to monetize Opera Mini. For Africans, this is limited to 8 African countries presently. 8 African countries. So you can go over to this website, hub.opera.com. Though most times I don't review my website at first, but you can go over to this website, hub.opera.com, and we're going to do an overview of this website, create a fresh account, and do one or two stuffs here. I'm going to do one or two stuffs in this website, hub.opera.com. This is it. Based on I have an account before. I had an account before, that's why the link is just like that. But hub.opera.com, this is how you are going to see it at first. So what this website is, you create news. You must have seen that Opera News. This is where the news in Opera News is coming from. This is where people is being created. And as it's created like people like me and you. That's the only thing you need to know is to understand how they work, understand the process, and be able to flow with it, follow their policies. Then you are good to go. You can monetize it like that. There's no limitation to monetization. You get, so anybody can monetize. Now, what is this website all about? Create, share, and earn. Share your stories, opinions, and life with over 350 million global active users. So you are going to be sharing experiences, sharing news, sharing information here on this Opera News. On this Opera News Hub. So this way is actually created, and it's kind of, let me call it in form of a content writing. You are creating content and getting paid for it. You are creating content and getting paid for it. So I'm not going to log in or sign up yet. I don't want to show you how this website works. Do explanation before I sign up. This is how it's going to be fresh to you. So now about how it works. I'm not going to be playing this video. I'm doing something that is more explanatory than this video. How it works. And please note, this is not a paid advert. I wasn't actually paid to run this video. I feel this information is valuable to all of us. That's why I'm actually sharing it now. So see this explanatory video to start your creating content and then leave it from the Opera News Hub. You can actually go to that, but I'm not going into that. I'm going to be looking at the benefits. Let me go to benefit before I go to revenue. Okay, benefits. Here's what you'll be benefit joining others on the Opera News Hub. You generate revenue for via paid sponsorship. You know, apps like this Opera News and other news platforms, they generate money, generate revenue from paid ads, from sponsorship of adverts and all. And they don't just they can't actually get this reach or get the audience without this news that they are posting. So that is it. That is why they are able to pay the people who write content for them or who write news for them. So that is it. It's not limited to only the staffs of Opera News, and it's in 8 African countries. Let me prove that to you. This Nigeria, we have South Africa, we have Cote d'Ivoire, Kenya, Ghana, and Ghana, Uganda, Tanzania. So you see it with Malawi. So those are the countries. 8 African countries is available. So as an African, wherever you are watching me from, you can actually run this. You can actually work with this. Though people probably from outside Africa can work with this if they are able to work with VPN or manipulate VPN wherever they want to do it. So expand your reach. So with this Opera News Hub, you can actually have an expanded reach. Over 350 plus global active users, like what we saw here. Over 350 million global audience. So you're able to expand your reach, grow your base. You're able to get followers on this app, just like what you will see. You are able to get your own followers, build an audience, just like other social media platforms. Build an audience just by writing content. And if your content is good enough, you monetize and earn lots of money. You get. So that is it. Now let's go over to the revenues. Let's see how the revenues work. Now, the revenues, this is one of the most important aspects of this, or the aspects a lot of persons want to know. How do I earn money from this website? How do they pay? How much is their rate? Now, let me tell you something first of all. You earn fee per article, just like what you can see on your screen. They wrote that we offer diversified revenue strategies to encourage and promote better quality content. So you earn actually per article, fee per article, get paid for every article you write on Opera News Hub. But we'll see more of the requirements as we are going. You see more of the requirements, and I'm going to show you more to you. So you earn fee per article, and there are revenue strategies you can use. They have a lot of money in the app. They get paid ads, sponsorship, work with Google Ads and all. So you understand, there's always every way they can earn. And bonus per performance, you get paid based on performance of your articles on Opera News Hub. So that's it. I've seen when I actually open my first account here, there are competitions, or how will I call it? Let me call it a competition where whenever you win, you earn lots of money or extra cash with it for those who their articles performs better, or who gets audience, stuff like that. So there's the aspect of competition. You can actually earn from there, and you earn from your articles. You don't need to actually post the ad there. They know how to do it if your article is good enough. We are going to look more into this their allocation, how they allocate revenue. Let me show you this picture over here. Now in this picture, as you can see, they give examples of two persons. Note, like I said earlier, the way I'm explaining now, you will think probably they paid me. I found this information valuable, and for months now I've seen this, and I want to introduce it to you. So there are two persons here. Number of published articles. For example, in June, this is, let me call the name, Nene and Tolu. They both published 2 different articles, 15 articles each for the month, and the total number of valid clicks. This valid clicks is like people that click your ads, or probably went through your ad. I will talk about this reading time more. But people who click your ad and they view your ad, then the reading time. This one now, this Nene had a high reading time, like the number of minutes that people spend on your article. I know the number of minutes also determines the amount they get from ads, or the effectiveness of ads on your articles. So you see, if somebody reads your ad, this person's ad now, they read this Tolu's ad for probably 2 minutes or 1 minute. They read this other person's ad for 6 minutes, 10 minutes. So that person is going to earn higher than the person with low reading time. Now, article originality. There's something here in this place. They actually look into how original your article is. If your article is not original, if your article is not something that they can actually work with, or something that is fresh from you, if you are not the originator, that doesn't mean the news must happen with you. Like, in something that happened, you're able to present it well without copying another person's content. So if that thing is 100% original, you also earn from it. Article originality, 100%. This Nene's article is 100% original from my brain. So this thing is not just all about it's a standard business, and they have lots of persons or teams, or probably systems, their machines and computers are able to look into this, check how original your article is, check that it's not copied from another place, check that it's something that happened. That's one thing. There was a time I published an article on this Opera News Hub. I had it flagged, where it was like it was the original and it has passed for a long time. So there's something, they want fresh news, they want to keep engaging their audience, so they will keep inspecting. And one thing also, when I logged in recently, site, when I logged in recently, there was something I saw. When I logged in, I saw there are trendy content. They will also bring to you trendy content. They will give you trendy content so that you can actually choose to write on that content. Now, the account quality, how quality your account is. This quality of your account is determined by how the number of times probably you'll be flagged, like the number of times you violated their policies. You get the number of times you violated their policies. If you have not violated their policies at all, it's 100 is high, or you violated little of their policies, it will still be high. But you have violated a lot of their policies, just like what you are seeing for this Tolu, it's low. So you see, now the total revenue, this is where the total revenue is determined. After considering all these 5 factors, then your total revenue is determined. You see, Tolu just earned only 546.46 naira. Out of 15 articles, 230 number of clicks. This other, it wasn't able to meet all these requirements. You can look at the other person, 46,368 naira. 46,368 naira. We'll come to how you can withdraw that. That one is very easy for Africans. Since it's only Africa, it's very easy for Africans. Now you can see the difference. For 6,268 naira for a month is something that is encourageable, something that is nice. That's something that you can actually see that I have worked with this. This is for Nigerians. You see, because I'm a Nigerian and I worked with that. I downloaded this for Nigerians, so you can see it. You can see the difference. So if you want to actually work with this site, you have to be current. I'm just giving you tips. First of all, you have to be current. A lot of persons pay for this to learn this, but I'm going to be giving you for free because only few persons know this. Only few persons know this. Now you have to be current with your information. One, be current with your information. Secondly, your account quality, stop violating their policies. The originality, your content should be original. The reading time, you should be able to engage people with your write-up so that they will spend time on your articles. Now the total number of valid clicks, 230. Published articles 15. So if you're able to follow this, you'll be able to work with this site. Now let's go over to the frequently asked questions. How can I get more reach? How can you get more reach on this Opera News Hub? You don't need to actually run ads. It's not like probably Amazon KDP, Facebook that you run ads there. Like for your article, you don't need to run ads. Let's read what it says. Opera News utilizes an AI technology powered recommendation system to help creators distribute their content to a highly targeted audience. Our goal is to help exceptional content find its way to as many users as possible. Our algorithm reviews each content before it's published. For higher impressions as clicks, please only post your own creation and improve the quality of your content. Try to make your content the most current, informative or entertaining, credible and engaging. Meanwhile, avoid any grammar or spelling mistakes, especially in titles. With more high quality content, you have a better chance of receiving more impressions and clicks. We suggest you do your research, post content often, keep an eye on your analytics, and understand what content resonates with your audience. So you see it, you don't actually have to run ads. Their machine there helps to push, just like other social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. This their system helps to push it. They help you push your content. If it's something that is captivating, they will push it for you. You don't have to spend money on that. They will push it for you. They'll push it for you, and as they push it for you, other people, you get more viewers, get more followers on the site. So it's not limited to followers. You can even have 0 followers and earn from the site. You can have 0 followers and from the site. That's it. Now, what happens if the post is rejected? What happens if the post is rejected? Every post must first go through the Opera News review system, so you can reach millions of Opera News users. Our review system ensures that we provide all users with high quality content and a premium experience. You can see that what happens if the post is rejected? The system there actually reviews the post. So you must be breaking some policies before it's rejected. Let me skip some parts. You can take out time to read through this, just like what you are seeing on my screen, or go over to the site immediately after this video. Check the link in the comment section. Go over to this site and review. Check out. I'm doing my own review of it, how you can also work with it. So if problems like misleading headlines, vulgar content, advertisement, and low quality content are identified, the post will either be rejected or be flagged by revision by the editors before being published. So these are some things you have to actually look at before working with this set. Don't just go there and start advertising. If they observe that you are running advert probably for something personal, you are running advert by yourself, they will flag the post. If it's misleading, they will flag the post. Some other stuffs. So what does it mean when my account says testing online? We will go into logging in, but let's first of all understand this before going into this. So if your posts were under the testing online status, it means your content is in the process of being reviewed. Content that does not meet their community standards of quality or performance will be removed and may lead to further action. So there's something they call account points here, which when the account point is high, it increases your earnings from this side. How are my earnings calculated? Your posts on Opera Hubs will receive payment based on their performance. Many factors affect your post revenue on Opera News Hub, just like what we treated earlier. I'm not going to talk more on this because we did that. So you can keep an eye on the performance of your content under the content library. Now we've gone through this, we've understood this, we've seen how this works and understood it. So I believe I've explained something to you. Now straight, let's log in, let's sign up. The difference between login and sign up: you already have an account, then you log in. When you sign up, you are fresh to the site. So now let's sign up. You click on sign up. Now there are two sign up methods. This is login to Opera News Hub. This one is actually just log in. You ignore. First of all, if you want to work with this place, you must have either a Google account or a Facebook account. But me, I'm going to be logging in with my Google account. I'm going to be logging in with my Google account. Going to be logging in with my Google account. Continue with Google. Now I'm going to choose an account that I'm going to log in with. Choose the account you are logging in with, and note, you can use this on your smartphone, on your PC. I'm using my PC now. I started with my smartphone. I didn't even have a PC at that time. So you continue. Now you're going to confirm your login information. This is actually the name on the Google account I actually have there. Your country or territory. So I'm in Nigeria. You can see the countries there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've lost count. So username, you can edit this over here. I think this has already been taken because of the one associated with your Google account. You pick a picture. Let me go over and pick a picture. Okay, I can't pick a picture. This is the login info from my Google account. So it picks information from your Google account. Let me just confirm. Probably I can edit it. So select Nigeria as a country or territory. The country or territory selection may affect factors including your target audience and monetization policy. Please always make sure you have a valid government issued ID of the country or territory you choose. It's not possible to change the country whilst you submitted your application. So you are seeing what is there. You can't change your country when you submitted the application, whether you use VPN or anything. You can't change it when you submit the application. The country you use in signing up, you can't change it like that. So confirm. Now, this is where the another part comes in. You can choose your username. Let me just choose Israel Tech Hub or Israel Creative Hub. Then next, you select a category. You select a category of what you post or where you should be. And it seems more of probably politics and policy or entertainment, depending on your interest. This thing is more of converting your interest or converting your how will I call it, your passion into money. That is how this website works. That's one of their slogans. That's what even attracted me here. So you see, what you have passion in, what you always spend time on, if it's football or anything you have interest in, you put it in. I'm going to be talking on policies and or probably public safety. I'm giving this as an example. This media name cannot contain a space. Okay, your username can't contain a space. It can't contain a space. So have I fulfilled the characteristics? Let me delete and see their policies again. So if you face something like this, your username must be in between 4 to. Let me just use this username. Hope I didn't violate any of their policies again. I didn't go. You see it now. You can see it. Now public safety. Okay, this one has already been taken. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. If you face something like that, just edit the name because they don't want people with two same usernames. Now picture. You can select a picture. Okay, after selecting the picture, I'm going to put a quick description here of my profile. I just wrote creative writer, lover of politics, as what you will see on your screen over there. So it's a quick description. After doing that, you go to this aspect. I've created a video. I had to pause this video, go back and create a video on how to create a mini pay account. And I've done that. This one is even the old account. And I had a lot of issues doing this because the account there, the mini pay account, was already linked with two other hub.opera.com Opera Hub accounts. You get? So I had to go over, create a new account. I've created that video on the YouTube here, on this YouTube channel. And now fill in your details. The number for your account verification, fill in your national ID card number for Nigerians, or you can use your BVN depending on the one you used. I used my NIN, and as you can see on the screen, I covered it. Now I've successfully logged in. If you face issues with this place of phone number, I just decided to cover this place for security reasons. I decided to cover it up. You put your number, the number, and if you face issues like this, you can use the same number you use for this or mini pay account for your account verification. You can use that same number. After filling all the necessary details, you click on submit. You click on submit now. You click on submit, confirm all your details. Or you can go back, check your details, confirm everything. Now I'm done with it. I now decide to go back up there, click that sign up there and sign up. Click that sign up there, sign up, log in with your Google account. Log in with the Google account you'll be used to create that account. Log in with that Google account. As you can see over there, log in with the Google account. Okay, now we're welcome to the dashboard. This is exactly how the dashboard is, and that is the place to create a content. They are just taking you through something you need to see. So just go through it, follow their instructions. They just understand exactly what they are doing. Then accept and continue. This is their terms of service. You can decide to read it, accept, agree, and continue also. Then this is the place. I'm not going to create a content here now. I might do a video on how to create it. So this is where you can create your heading over there. That place to create your heading. I might create another stuff. That's to create article. This place is where you see your earnings and you can withdraw your earnings so far. This is a fresh account, so I've not had any earnings. This is your account now, where you can edit your information. Where you can edit your information over there. Where you can edit your information. Then you are good to go. If you have questions, don't forget to drop in the comment section. I'm going to probably drop a video on how to create more content. See you in the next video.